Good morning. It is Saturday. I just showered, clearly. I am drinking my protein coffee. It is so delicious. I finally found the best protein to make the best protein coffees. My husband actually just went to get us cinnamon rolls. Well, I said I wanted a cinnamon roll and he was like, I can make that happen. So I'm not sure what he's doing. If he went to get stuff to make them or what's happening, but clearly I'm not eating animal-based breakfast this morning. You guys know I'm mostly animal-based, but it is 29 degrees here this morning. So cold. I know for those of you that live in the north, that's not cold at all, but for us in Texas, we are not okay. We are simply not okay. I was like, it's Saturday. I went on Instagram and saw a reel of a giant cinnamon roll from this place in Boerne, Texas. If you live in Texas and you've never been, you need to go. But that's what made me crave it, and I was like, I want a cinnamon roll. And he never says no to my cravings, so not a good combination. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my cinnamon roll. I did tell him to make sure he gets some protein too, feeds me some protein with the cinnamon roll, and that's also why I'm drinking my protein coffee. So we'll see what he comes up with. I am just trying to hydrate my skin because like I said, it's so cold, but this golden hour from Clear Stem, legitimately one of my favorite serums ever. It's a watermelon barrier oil. I think I've talked about this before on videos, but it is literally incredible. It smells insane. It's completely natural, completely non-toxic, non-pore clogging, and my skin loves it. I swear, it has just brightened up everything for my skin. And then when it's this cold, I also use a lot of tallow on my hands because my hands get really dry. And lately I've been loving this Primarily Pure one. It has a lot of things that aren't just tallow. So it has tallow, olive oil, emu oil, beeswax, calendula, lavender. It smells like lavender, but it keeps my hands from being so dry. Thankfully, usually when it gets cold here, it's always humid, but my skin still just doesn't like the cold weather. Problem of living in Texas your entire life. I also think that I'm gonna do my basic makeup today, because when it's cold, I feel like I just, especially on the weekends, I feel like I just end up looking like a bum all weekend. Because I just am in my cozy clothes and yeah, just snuggled up. Do have to go to a friend's birthday party tonight. I was joking with her because she made her birthday time, the time for her party at 8 p.m. and I'm like, girl, we're in our late 20s and early 30s. Why are we having birthday parties at 8 p.m.? And she's like, honestly, I don't know why I did that, but I love her, so I'm gonna go and I'll be okay. Just have to take a nap. Maybe drink another coffee. This I have absolutely shared with you guys before. This is one of my favorite makeup products. I know I say everything's my favorite, but literally I don't use stuff that I don't like. So when I find something, if I say it's my favorite, it actually is my favorite. I am almost out. You can't tell because I shook it up, but I'm almost out and I already reordered because I don't want to run out. But it's the Make Beauty, their Radiant Skin Tint Diffusion Dew, and I am shade 1.5. I actually have been loving Make Beauty kind of as a brand lately because I also bought their brow tint and their concealer and their mascara, which is basically what I've been using on my face lately. Their mascara, it's pretty good. It's not my favorite. My favorite mascara is actually the Beauty Counter one, which if you know anything about Beauty Counter, you can't get it right now. But this one's not bad. I want to try, there's one called Talk Beauty. I want to try that one after this. But this concealer, this is amazing concealer, okay? I don't really need it right now, so I'm not going to put any on. But it has the, I don't know if you can see, it has the doe foot applicator. And for whatever reason, these applicators work so well. But this is like hands down one of the best clean concealers that I have ever used. It's called their Skin Mimetic Concealer, and I am in the shade number 3 Light. And then I also got their Sculpting Brow Tint, which is really nice. I will say it does flake a little bit if you know, like accidentally rub your eyebrows, which you just kind of have to remember not to do. I will usually tint my eyebrows at home, but I wanted to try this because I was out of tint, and I definitely still prefer tinting them, but I'm just going to use this until it runs out. But I'm gonna do it and then I'll show you like what it looks like after. Okay, so this is after. I mean, you can see it kind of gives it that like laminated brow look, I guess. Like I said, it works really well. It looks really nice. It just will flake a little bit if you rub your eyebrows. So that is just one super light coat of the mascara. I don't know if you can even see it, but just a little bit to make me feel more put together. Like I said, going out later, so I'll probably do more. My husband said that he would have the cinnamon rolls back in like 45 minutes. Like I could eat in 45 minutes because I told him I was really hungry. He has 5 minutes to make it back in this house. We'll see. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, I know him, so that's why I made this.
Okay, so I did a thing this morning. Come here. Close your eyes.
I already told them that I'm doing cinnamon rolls.
I have to guide her.
It smells like cinnamon rolls.
You're a cinnamon roll. Stop. You may feel for your seat. Okay, now you can open your eyes and look.
This is some brisket cinnamon
That
roll.
is brisket on a cinnamon roll.
That's amazing.
See what happens when I do things no questions asked? Just this. I gave you the piece with the best bark.
How do I eat this?
Huh.
I don't even know how I eat this.
We'll figure it out.
I'm scared.
Somebody else wants it. I think you got mostly brisket.
No. That's pretty good.
Did it warm back up? Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize this. When you get these, they don't come out hot. I wonder if you have to ask for that.
Probably.
So that's why I made you hide in the room, because I was air frying it to warm it up. I'm a good boy and I don't use the microwave.
Yes, you do. Not for me.
No.
You use it for yourself.
I am an angel. You know what she said to me when I started on this mission? She called me fat. And while that might be true, look at what that results in. Why? Because Texas.
Yeah.
I had to go to 2 different places for this, but it was so worth it.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'll try mine. Hello.
You like being on YouTube more than I like being on YouTube.
It's fun.
What are you making me do?
We're gonna play a game.
By game, he means a video game. Yay.
And then I got mine. But okay, we're gonna try it out. Because I'm not evil, so if you don't like it, we don't have to keep playing.
I probably won't like it.
But it's called For the King. And it's like a turn-based, like, adventure game. Because you don't really like stuff where your fingers have to...
Because I don't go fast enough, I can't. I don't like shooting games.
So...
I like Mario Kart, and that's it.
Yeah, but then you lose a bunch and you don't want to play anymore. We should try Mario Party sometime. I think that'd be funny. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to show them what we're playing more, but it's co-op, so we can play together instead of against each other. Oh.
So I ordered a meat box. This is what we're unboxing. That must be your
Oh, the mortadella.
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 It showed a roll. So this was our free gift.
That's not a roll, that's a frisbee.
Yeah, it showed a roll of mortadella.
I don't think they can give you a roll. That'd be a big roll. I've never actually had mortadella.
I forgot I ordered flank steak.
Flank steak. Oh,
This is what I'm excited about. Beef bacon.
Why didn't you tell me you were getting that?
I did. You don't listen.
Thank you, that's mine now. Huh. It's a short strip. It's got a good thickness to it though. Strip. I think we need some more light. Bacon.
They're pretty fatty.
So yeah, so I like this, but also I don't like this because they price per pound, right, at $21 a pound.
Yeah.
And then they give you
like an inch of
an
fat.
inch and a half thick of fat. So I don't really like that. So that's a subtraction in my book because that's some bullshit. You're not going to charge $21 a pound for trimming with that much fat. The picanha. That's a pretty good looking picanha. I've gotten really into smoking these lately, almost like mini briskets.
I got the pipe cut marrow bones.
Except for us, for the doggies.
Well, we're gonna eat the marrow and then
Give the
they can
bones to the
chew on
doggies.
them. Close to $200 worth of meat looks like. Just
I mean,
kind of unfortunate, but I don't know.
Well,
I figured it out. It's like it came to like almost $14 a pound.
I mean that's really not bad. Well,
no, I think once I factored this in, it was closer to like $11 a pound. But
it's really not bad. And I mean, here's the thing: some of those New York strips cuts are a little sus, but like they'll work. One of those steaks will still feed both of us. I mean, they're pretty big steaks.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, me too. See?
I think somebody's having more fun with dry ice than the actual meat itself.
Some honey. So once our honey is dissolved, okay. So taste this. It's just lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the right balance flavor-wise?
Yeah.
Like more sweet, more lemon, like that's perfect?
Yep.
So like too much more water would make it not right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Want too big a piece. Drop some dry ice in there. Okay. And then let this kind of just bubble for a minute. Now if you take a sip of it, it should be like lightly carbonated. It works best if you actually tip the glass.
Yep.
See? Soda.
Hope you guys are enjoying this husband vlog.
Science.
We are out on a walk because it finally warmed up a little bit. It's like 42 degrees now. Which it was like 32 this morning, so it definitely feels warmer because it stopped raining, which is super nice. Like, I don't mind the cold as long as it's not wet, you know? But we all needed a walk. We're feeling a little bit cooped up. They have major zoomies, especially that one. So we're just out here boosting our mental health. Oh my goodness. Like, a walk literally feels so good after being in the house for the last 2 days. It is crazy just what getting outside will do for you. Like I said, I have to go out. We have to go out. Going to my friend's birthday party tonight, so just getting some movement before we do that. So I'm getting ready to go out, and guys, it's like 7 o'clock. That is so late for me to go out, okay? It's so late. I know I'm like aging myself here, but guys, I'm gonna be up way past my bedtime. I just ate some steak, drank some green tea because I don't think there'll be food at the party. And like I said, the green tea was because I know I'm gonna be staying out later than I normally do. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is like my favorite hair tool find of 2024. So it's the Wavy Talk, the blowout brush with the negative ions. This was like trending on TikTok like last summer, and I am here to tell you that it is worth the hype 100%. I used to be that person that would like just didn't think I was good at doing hair. Never felt like I had like cute hair, but it turns out I just needed good hair styling tools, and I never had that before. But this thing, like, oh, look at that. I literally use it like at least once a week, if not twice a week, to give myself a blowout. It is my absolute favorite look, and it goes super fast. Like, I have a lot of hair, okay? I have so much hair, and I can style it in probably like 20 minutes, which is really good for me, because any other blowout brush that I've had, number one, they're loud because they're like blow dryers and a blowout brush in one. This is just the blowout brush. I mean, look it, it's so gorgeous. But anyway, I'm gonna do my hair and then I will show you guys when it's done. So this is the blowout. I mean, isn't she stunning? I am obsessed. It's literally as good as when my hairstylist did it. This is my absolute favorite look for my hair. Literally is the best. Good morning. It is Friday, and I was actually going to start a new vlog today, but I have a hair in my face. I was looking at some stuff on my camera last night, and I realized that the last day that I filmed like a little bit of chatting and a Costco haul for you, and it all filmed in slow motion. That is like the biggest downfall, I think, to my camera, is the fact that it filmed like the slow motion button is right next to the record button, and I accidentally hit it too many times than I would like. So yeah, I'm super mad too because it was such a good Costco haul, but there's like literally nothing I can do because I can switch the speed in my editing software, but it doesn't film with sound. So there's literally nothing that I can do. So anyway, this is going to just be a week-long vlog, and I'm going to continue it today. But yeah, I just got back from the gym. My hair is crazy because I slept in it and then went to the gym. So I'm going to go eat breakfast, probably sit in the sun for a little bit and drink some coffee because it's beautiful out today, and then I'm going to get ready for the day.
Vague similarities between the two crime scenes, but it was fumbling.
So I found this recipe for mango sticky rice, specifically a higher protein mango sticky rice, and I'm about to try it. I'm super excited. I have my rice cooking in the Instant Pot right there. If you don't use an Instant Pot for your rice, do it, because it's like the easiest thing ever. I have never made the dessert sticky rice. I've only made like sticky rice for sushi. I'm assuming it's like basically the same. I don't know. I am obsessed with mango. So anyway, let me show you, I guess, how it's made. So the recipe calls for Fairlife milk because obviously Fairlife is supposed to be more high protein. I'm not really sure how that works because like milk is milk. I've never looked into it. But anyway, I'm using raw milk. So you're supposed to mix 2 to 3 tablespoons of the milk. I'm just gonna start out with 2 because I don't want to do too much. And then it calls for coconut extract, which I think would be delicious, but I don't have that. So I'm just gonna do the tiniest splash of vanilla, which actually now that I'm thinking about it, my protein's vanilla, so maybe I don't actually need this. This is the best protein to exist, okay? I will link it down below. It is incredible. Super clean ingredients. Just insane. It also makes the best protein coffee. So you're supposed to do like a 1/4 scoop of this. 1/4 scoop. And then just mix that together. Okay, so you just mix the rice in with the milk and then just mix that all together. I think I'm gonna have to put this in the freezer to cool off a little bit. Okay, so the cream topping that goes on top, it says Greek yogurt. I don't actually like Greek yogurt. I know that's a very like unpopular opinion, but I personally just don't love the texture or the taste. So I just have this regular A2 yogurt, which was part of my Costco haul that got ruined. So you're supposed to do a 1/4 cup of this, a teaspoon of honey. We're just gonna guess that that's a teaspoon of honey. And again, it calls for more Fairlife milk, but I'm not gonna put that in because this is a little bit runnier than Greek yogurt anyway. So I'm gonna add the protein and see if it actually needs to be more runny. Again, like another 1/4 scoop of that. Mix that up. Now we slice our mango. These are the best mangoes, okay? The yellow ones, they're called Atolfo mangoes. Hands down, 10 times better than any other mango. They're not stringy, they're not like weird, just the best. If you like mangoes and you have not tried these, please try them. Okay, the rice is chilled for the most part, so let's plate it up. See if I can keep it in the nice, like, sticky ball. The rice is so good. Now we try to make the mango aesthetic. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I can't get the mango to be aesthetic. Anyway, the last part is to top the rice with the yogurt, aka cream, as they called it in the recipe. Which I'm assuming on typical like dessert sticky rice, it is like probably like a sweet cream. And then you sprinkle on some sesame seeds for, you know, the aesthetic of it. Okay, there she is. I mean, it looks delicious. Every component that I've tasted so far has been delicious. Perfect mango. So I guess let's try it. The moment of truth. Is everything together delicious? I have a feeling it's gonna be. Y'all, that is amazing. This is so good. I'm gonna link the reel that I found the recipe in below because you guys need to try this. It's insane. I was like the perfect sweet protein carb snack. This would honestly be perfect before the gym if it didn't take like 20 minutes to make.